Hello guys, can I have your attention because we're about to host a cooking theatre show right now. I've got someone very, very special right next to me. Without further ado, I want to introduce an absolute superstar in the Muslim cooking environment.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, let's change that. Should we change it? No, I'm joking. So we're here with Anissagram. Guys, put your hands together for Anissagram.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much, everyone. I hope you can hear me. Any questions, do ask. For those who don't know me, I am Anissa. I'm from Leicester. I'm a mother of 3 children. My husband's over there who does all the editing, photography and everything. I guess we should call it Adam Grams. Because I would probably say he's, the guy behind everything. Today we are going to be making I'd say it's a Chinese-inspired dish. Okay. Very easy. So for those who follow me will know that my recipes, I love to keep them very easy. Ingredients that are in your cupboard, nothing too fancy. Who's got time for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah? I agree.
So when you're rushing around, you could be a student, working, and you just want to come home, you're tired, and you just want to make something.
Nice.
And rustle something up. So my journey started 2015.
Okay.
Just basically nothing really, just pictures, you know how it is. And then moving on to YouTube.
Oh, you got a YouTube channel?
I've got a YouTube channel, which is Cook with Anissa. And Instagram is Anissagram. So if you like what I do, and if you like food, I guess that's why you're all here, because you love food. Nice. Then take out your phones and give me a follow if you like. That means so much to me. And so yeah, I think it started with my friend said, why don't you share your recipes? Why are you keeping them to yourself? And I don't know about you guys, but I guess I found that people don't want to share recipes. I don't know why, because you're not born with it. You kind of pick up things from people, and it's nice because if people cook it at home for their families, it's like a bonus, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And I think it's a life skill for everyone, isn't it? If you're at home and you just feel, oh, I'll make some noodles or something, go for it.
No, most definitely.
So yeah, we are making sweet and sour chicken. It's not. Oh, I didn't mention I've got a book as well, actually, which has just come out this year in February, which is called the Ramadan Cookbook, and you can find them in Amazon or your local supermarket as well, which has all my childhood recipes in there, and easy again.
Nice.
Basically recipes that I grew up with.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll just pop that down here. You can have a look through if you like.
I'll put it there.
So hopefully, if you like flicking through pages, then it's perfect.
No, amazing. Thank you for that really cool introduction. So I think I'm going to hand it over to you. This is where you're at your best, and I'm here to taste food. I'll be honest with you. I'm here for the munch.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we're here for. So I'll be making sweet and sour chicken with noodles, and today we are going to be using. I love these. Honestly, guys, if you've not tried them, you need to try these. I've always made my chicken with the flour and the egg and the frying and that kind of method, and I'm telling you, it takes ages. And then your kitchen's all like smoky, and you think, oh my God, right, okay, no, the kids are hungry. So tried these, and these are fantastic. They do a variety of flavors, which I absolutely love. So it's perfect for people who, if you want to have lightly seasoned. So this is quite spicy. It's got a lovely spicy kick to it. We also
slightly seasoned.
So I'll be doing another one at 5:15, guys, as well, with another recipe coming up then. And this is lightly seasoned chicken. So it just basically the flavor is what it says on there. And of course, SUPERchick has lemon and herb, a wide range, which is really convenient. So I've got this stocked up in my freezer.
Just to point out, guys, SUPERchick have a stall over here. Definitely go check them out. A fantastic variety of things, and yeah, I use them all the time. So let's crack on with this. I love this part, man. I love this part.
This is it. So let's go for it. So we're just gonna thank you. Right, is that for the front? It's just that one for now. Super easy recipe, everyone. And if you got any questions, let me know. Anyone got any questions? No. I'm sure you might have a few. Okay.
Pop your hand up. And
that's
we'll
okay.
To you
I don't bite, so you can ask. And Mr. Halal.
Halal Munchies.
Halal Munchies. Yeah. If you've got any questions, go for it.
Yeah,
ask him as
means,
well.
Yeah, definitely. No.
So we're going to start off with just heating up the pan. I've tried to get things ready here, but I also like to do some chopping as well.
Yep.
So we'll just go from here. So while our pot is heating up, great, we're just going to...
If you need a hand from me, let me know. I'm all right.
Do you like chopping?
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it. Let's get...
So do you want to peel that?
I'll most definitely do that.
Yeah, okay, so we'll go for that. And then we are just gonna go with some red pepper, some green pepper as well. I'm gonna also use, I'll just go through the ingredients while this is heating up. Some oil I've got here. I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't, but let's just pop this here. So I've got some oil. Let me just bring this over here. Sorry, so that everyone can see that. Some pineapple here as well. You can use fresh pineapple if you like. Fresh. This is some pineapple juice. Some dark soy sauce. I've got some sesame seeds in there and some salt. So you can see just a handful of ingredients. Now this is heated up nicely. I'm just going to pour in some oil. You can use sunflower oil, whatever oil really, you know, nothing too, if you haven't got it, that's fine. Just go for it. You can use olive oil as well if you want to, whatever you've got. We're going to also throw it in some garlic, and we're just going to grate that in there. Just make sure that's on low, because what will happen, the garlic will cook so quickly, and we don't want that. So let's just, is that right? Great, thank you. So just grate some.
I've got a question straight away for you. In your house, what's the most cooked dish? Because you've just said that
butter chicken.
You focus on like simplicity.
I've got an easy butter chicken recipe. It's not. I've tried the one where you kind of like marinate the meat, you make the separate sauce, give that a blitz, you kind of cook the chicken and then chuck that in the sauce. That's great as well. But I've got a really easy one, and I think those who follow me on Instagram, they'll find my husband can make it as well. And my kids absolutely love it. So we do make that a lot. So in goes our garlic, and we're just going to cook the rawness off that. And then we're just going to add about half a onion in there. So just chunks. And let me just, is there another knife? There's not another knife, is there?
I think she's just going to get one right
Great
now.
stuff.
So we'll,
okay.
You've given me the butter knife, but it's okay.
Do you want me to take over?
No, it's all right. I'll
you sure?
She's going to get a little bit of a
Great
sharper
stuff.
knife, so
okay.
we can crack on with this. But no, that's fantastic. So you're from Leicester. Tell me, what's the food scene like in Leicester?
Oh, it's definitely changed.
Oh, yeah?
We just, a few dotted around. We've got like, it's like a little London now, actually.
Okay.
All cuisines, all dish, you'll find Lebanese, you'll find, Zainab should know. We got loads of places now, haven't we? Turkish, my kids love.
Yep.
Indian cuisine. We've got Pakistani restaurants. It's really, really good. So, yeah, moving up. Can we just, so guys, with this, we can use the oven, of course, and cooks in about 10 to 12 minutes in the oven. I'm going to fry them today because I want that crispy texture. So we're just going to throw some in. I'd say about 200, it says, so we'll pop some of them in. Is it warm? Yeah. So just going to we're just going to fry these carefully. Let's see, a bit more. Can our crowd taste their food, or?
I think yes, but we have no cutlery, so it's a bit awkward in that sense.
Never mind.
If we can get some cutlery, I'm pretty sure they can definitely...
Obviously, if they've got no allergies and things like that, you've got to be careful. Yeah.
Round, but nonetheless, more for me, to be fair, so I'm going to say no.
Okay. That's all right. Fair enough.
I'm going to say no.
No problem. You guys will have to make it at home then. Right, okay, so now we've got our garlic, so that's kind of like, can you guys see this, yeah?
We've got a camera.
So just like lightly, and then we're going to throw in our red onions. These are perfect, honestly.
Are they?
Really good stuff.
Well, thank you very much.
Then we're going to cut.
No, I think you should use this. It's a bit sharp.
We'll use that. Is there anywhere to rinse this?
You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll cut into them if you want.
Yeah, so if you just give me some chunks in there.
Yep, I'll crack on with that.
I will do that. So what we're going to do is just stir fry this. Anyone a fan of Indo-Chinese, those Asian kind of dishes? I think that's really, with Leicester especially, I think it's really changed. I think people are moving from all the curries and things like that as well. I know my kids are. My kids don't want curries and stuff a lot, as long as it's just like butter chicken. So we kind of like have a lot of pasta dishes as well, and like lasagnas, noodles again like this. And I think they like the kung pao chicken and things like that as well. I don't know if you've tried it, but all the oodles and the stuff like, we've got it in Leicester, so it's very, very popular. Now I'm just going to heat this through, so they just soften, so they kind of like got that crunch to it. And let's just pop that up a little bit. Anyone got any questions at all? Anything about Ramadan?
So where did you come up with this idea of a cookbook? I think you've touched on it a little bit, but you want to share the recipes. You want to kind of give it down to the next generation. Tell me about the book.
So the book started. I think it was last year when I got approached with the publishers and Penguin.
Okay, nice.
And I thought, okay, who is this? Because obviously, like, I thought it was a fake email. So I got my agents to kind of check it over and stuff, and they're like, no, it's legit.
Wow.
Wow. I think I always wanted a book, but it's like, how do you go about having a book, and where do you start? So she said, we'd love to do a Ramadan cookbook with you, and I'm like, yeah.
Amazing.
Definitely. She said there's not one on the shelves. We haven't seen a Ramadan cookbook. So I'm like, really? So me and Adam were like Googling, and there isn't a Ramadan cookbook.
Nice.
And I guess it all started, it was quite challenging. You don't really know the work that goes behind it. You think, there's loads of books there, but a lot of effort and a lot of coffee, staying up at night when everyone is asleep, and it's like 2-3 in the morning, because that's when you get the quiet, time. And alhamdulillah, it took a few months, and so I made all the dishes, sent it over, and then they had all their food stylists, photographers, and they would recreate everything.
Wow, okay.
And they recreate, and then they publish.
Wow, I did not know that. I thought you just make the food
and take the picture,
and you send it to them on an email or something.
So there's a lot of back and forth. There's copy editors, and they make sure everything is right, and that's how it kind of started. And alhamdulillah, it's been doing good. Doing good.
That's amazing. And by the way, I can start to smell that now. When
you smell the peppers, I love it. Yellow peppers as well, you can add on there in there as well. I love colourful dishes. My kids will pick them out. They'll just go for the chicken and the noodles. So you can also add sweet corn to this if you want as well. Right.
It's cooking along nicely, I think. What's next? Tell me what's next.
So we are now going to chop a little bit of, I've got fresh chili here.
Oh yeah.
And we're just going to
get the spice level going.
Yeah.
Is it true what they say, that the seeds are the spicy spots?
That's right, they are.
And you're leaving them in?
I want to leave them in because I like it with a bit of kick.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're going to add some of them in as well. But this is the texture's a bit thick on that, but not to worry. And also, I've got some sweet and chili.
Oh yeah, sweet chili sauce. Yeah, we can see that there.
So we're going to add some of that in as well.
Pop that over to the camera.
I won't make it too chili.
No, please don't, please. I've got to survive. I've got to survive nonetheless.
No, bless you. Great. And then I've got some tamarind sauce in here as well. It just gives it that lovely flavour. It's got that sweetness, it's got a bit of spice in there, a bit of, to it as well.
Absolutely.
Sweet and chili, we're going to throw that in as well. But we'll just let this cook for a minute or two. And just keep an eye on this. Let's see what's happening over here.
Here we go. Almost there. I think we're almost there.
Yep.
Golden and crispy.
Nuggets.
That's what we love. That's great.
That's going on.
It's like I was saying before. It's like when you go to these restaurants like Noodles and whatnot, they're making in front of you.
Yeah.
It's very similar to this.
It is.
They should want to show. They flick about a little bit.
Yeah.
You know I mean?
It's all in exactly. It's all in the sauce. So it'll be just a similar kind of chicken. And they'll just make the individual sauces, and they'll just throw that in, really. That's all it is. But you can make it at home anyway, and that's what I like. I like everyone to kind of get involved in the kitchen, not to feel intimidated, because I know there's a lot of people who are like, oh no, I can't do that. It's not that difficult, really. You'll find that food is so much like the same to the spices as well. You might just get the odd few, but the ingredients are very similar, especially in Indian cooking anyway. So yeah.
So we need to get more men in the kitchen. What do you reckon? That's why I'm here.
Who cooks here? Anyone cook in the kitchen?
Oh, we got a few. Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
There's about 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
And the rest are just a bit shy. And then the wives, don't you?
You see, my husband doesn't put his hand up.
Is he?
No.
He's the editor. Let him.
He said, how much you want me to do?
He's the editor. He's all right. He's all right. But no, that's cooking along very nicely. What's his favorite food? I'm testing you now.
What's your favorite food?
No, you can't ask him. You got to guess. What's his favorite dish?
Chips.
Oh, he's putting his thumbs up there.
You'd be just like, oh.
If he doesn't put his thumbs up there, he's going to be in trouble.
He's like, don't they sell chips? I'm like, is that all you go? Wherever he goes, he's just like, oh my God, honestly, Adam.
He's a simple man.
Simple man. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah, but no, what's your favorite? Actually, you touched on like, you love butter chicken that's always cooked in your house, but go on, what's your favorite?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay, let me put it like this.
I'm quite...
Your favorite not to cook, it's like someone else is cooking for you. What do you like?
I think I like lamb curry, naan borscht,
yes.
the proper Indian Gujarati food. Perfect when it's Eid and also when it's weddings. I love that.
Oh, I love
think
that too,
and that's one of my best curries, I'd say. Definitely. But yeah, it's in the book as well, by the way.
There we are.
So now we're going to add in some of the sweet and chili sauce. Now,
nice. There we go.
there's no right or wrong. I mean, I know we put down measurements and stuff, but some people like it less saucy, some people want it more saucy. It's up to you, We're going to add some tamarind in there as well.
Yeah. You don't get much of that sauce in there. Normally people just put the sweet chili, they put the chicken in. But I think like you said, it gives that a bit of pungent kick, doesn't it?
Exactly, and the color as well.
Nice.
I'm going to add some dark soy sauce. You can use light soy sauce, reduced salt soy sauce as well, which is fine. We're going to give that a stir. You can also add some salt if you like, depending on your diet, how much. I don't have a lot of salt, but then there you go.
Is that pink Himalayan salt?
Himalayan salt.
Nice.
So we'll use some of that, and then we're going to just give that a stir. We're also going to add in some pineapple juice.
Oh, this is different.
This is good. It's good. Gives you a good flavor, honestly.
Nice. I've never seen that to be. That's super
Yeah.
unique. I love this.
So that will be, I'd say this is where all the sweetness with the sweet chili, and then you can add some sugar in there if you want as well. And then you've got your sourness coming from a little bit from the tamarind.
Yep.
And we'll give that a stir.
I've got a question that's really bothering me. Like,
yeah,
do you ever get like sick and tired of cooking? Like some people, they cook just 24/7. Like,
no,
do you get sick of it?
We do have takeaways and stuff. We do go out as well. I think, yeah, we all need a break sometimes, don't we? But it's nice also to kind of experiment in the kitchen, try and keep that home cooked food up. I guess I'm just maybe old school. I don't know. I've been brought up with from a family of foodies.
Yep.
Stayed with my grandmother a lot, so my my childhood was spent a lot with her, and she showed me a lot of things. She taught me a lot of things about herbs, because she had like a patch in her garden. So I think it's nice to learn these things, and I tend to do that with my children as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think they are good. I leave them in the kitchen, right? Do what you want, and I think that's what my mom did with me. She kind of just said, go for it, do what you want, make a mess.
Okay.
That's how you learn, right?
Most definitely. No, most definitely. How's the chicken looking?
Chicken is looking good.
Golden and crispy, yeah?
I think we're done.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. So we'll just let the excess oil just drain off in there.
Yeah, let's get that going.
Yep. Just got a few
good.
bits.
They look good.
Whoa,
man.
they look good. Definitely nice,
They look very hot.
golden, crunchy. That's what we want. Okay. So we're just gonna let that simmer in there for about I'd probably say about 30 seconds or so.
Oh yes.
And also, guys, we're gonna add in. I've got some pineapple slices. So I had chunks or whatever.
Okay.
And we're just gonna add. I'm gonna leave some for garnishing. And
that is super, super unique. I've never seen especially in this kind of food.
Gonna add a little bit of that. Yeah. I mean, do you like pineapple on pizza? Anyone like pineapple on pizza?
Oh my god.
Yay!
I am judging
That's
all
it.
of you
Team
right
pineapple. Yeah. I put it on my Instagram when people are like, pineapple, what you on about? I'm like, you guys don't know how to live. Honestly, you gotta eat pineapple. But it's good.
Yeah,
Each to their own, I guess.
I'm gonna try it most definitely. I'm always open to trying new things.
Yeah, I think just try. If you don't like it, then don't knock it before you try it. So yeah. Now, we are gonna add in noodles. Yeah, you can get the dried noodles. That doesn't take long to cook.
Oh yeah.
I just seen these in one of the supermarkets, and I thought, okay, these are great. So let's try them. We got a. let's just...
Let's get them going in there. Get
Let's
those
get them going in there.
flavors infused.
Yep.
Nice. How
Break
many
it up.
portions does this cook for? What you're
So
doing
you
today?
can easily have from here, I'd say probably about this pack of noodles, probably about 3 people, I'd say, generous portions.
Or one of me.
Or one of you,
Yeah,
depends
let's
what you call generous and
no, definitely.
whatnot. So yeah, let's just throw that in as well. You can also add some black pepper in there if you've got any coarse black pepper. That can, to season it with that. Chinese spice as well. You can add.
Yeah.
So you can just sort of experiment, and that's what I think is good about cooking. So
Just look at the colors.
give that
Hopefully
a
you guys
toss.
can see this right now. Look, the colors on that is incredible.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely. And then all we're gonna do, I mean, you can also serve this as like a separate dish. So you can have your separate sweet and sour, and then you can have your noodles on the side or your rice as well if you want. I only do this because I know I'm used to it from home. They just kind of like want everything in one pot.
Yeah.
And then we got a little golden, crispy, perfectly cooked chicken tenders.
Popcorn
Which
chicken
one did we use?
We used the ones.
Can we just show the packet?
The hot and spicy one. Though.
Hot and
Yeah,
spicy. They do.
Let's get them up.
And then we're just gonna throw that in.
Just these ones here, guys.
Really,
Definitely.
really nice.
They're really good. They're really good. Honestly, I like these ones. Let's leave that.
I think
there.
SUPERchick have got a stall. Have they got a stall somewhere?
Yeah, they got a stall around here.
Yeah, they got tasters.
Of course, they've also
Yeah.
tasted
So
that.
yeah, you know, you've got to check them out and just give that a toss. We could have done with a bit more, I guess, chicken pieces
Yeah.
in there, but this is just a demo. And just give that a toss everywhere. Make sure the chicken pieces are nicely covered in the sauce.
And also, guys, they've got a competition. If you just look at the bottom, my right, your left there, you could win is that an air fryer? You can most definitely get an air fryer. So pop over to them and then you can most definitely get, win yourself an air fryer. That'd be really cool.
Oh, fantastic. That's good.
Really cool.
Air fryers are really good.
Oh, it's
Do you use
changed
it?
my life.
It has.
I bought one
Yeah.
literally 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And I've looked at the oven disgust. Like,
You
what's
just,
going
you
on
forget
here?
the oven that it even
Literally,
exists.
You pop everything in there
In the
frozen,
oven,
like, you pop
yeah.
these in there, you
I-
pop
I-
some,
yeah.
Changed my life.
Yeah.
Changed my life.
I make these the chicken pieces in the air fryer.
Yeah, wicked,
Who's
wicked.
got an air fryer? Yeah.
Team
that's
air
good.
fryer.
That's it. It's really good.
No.
Yeah.
Everyone's loving
Even
it.
like in Ramzan, it's like we try and eat healthy, but it's not the
Try.
same, right? I know, but we do try, and because there's a lot of oil going on, isn't it? With a lot of fried food. I don't know. It's different in everyone's household, but I know in most it's like you have samosas or pakoras and stuff like that, spring rolls, and there's a variety, and then there's a main meal. I think it's a lot.
Yeah.
So we just kind of like a handful. Who has savories and a main meal and everything in Ramadan?
I think everyone's gonna put their
Yeah,
hand up there. They're gonna
especially
put
you
their
know
hand
what,
up
with a family, you kind of like want everything. It's just not the same way when you don't have savories. So we do use an air fryer for that, and I think it helps a little bit with
It's changed my life, honestly. I can't explain that. If you haven't got an air fryer in your house, what are you doing?
What are you
It's-
doing? Yeah.
It's amazing. You can get one today. You might be able to win that competition with SUPERchick.
I think it's really
today.
good. It's one of my go-to kitchen gadgets every other day. I'm like, burgers in there. It's just so good. So definitely. So now we're almost there. We're just going to now get our dish, and then we're going to. Could you chop
Yeah,
this,
of course
please?
I
Yeah.
can, of course I can,
So just small, thin slices of that, and we're just going to dish this out like this and tidy the rim, of course. So let's do this, shall we? Quicker. Any questions, guys? Anything? Anybody want to say anything? No?
We've got
Did
a
you all
shy
have a
crowd.
Did you all have a good time? Have you all had your food?
Yeah, they're
No.
loving
It's,
No food
it
yet,
looks
no
really
food.
good outside,
it.
actually.
Just come in. No, there's a
No.
lot of good food today. I think, again, I was just...
Have you checked anything out?
No, so unfortunately I've been on stage all day, but I think tomorrow is going to be the day that I'm really going to go out and try all the food. I think, first of all, this Halal Food Festival is a fantastic celebration of halal food.
It is.
Everything's
100%. Thank you.
It's one of them things where we didn't have this, like a few years ago, and now just to have this platform for so many businesses is incredible, like yourself, like myself, to come down to. It's incredible.
It's nice to get everyone together. Sorry, yes. 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 Add our own twist to it. I think if somebody said, try to put a twist onto the lamb curry or the naan gosh, then I'd be like, hang on, no, like you can't. Certain things, I think you've got to just keep them as they are. If you want to like maybe put a twist on like maybe a curry or a simple curry, chicken curry or a tandoori, something like that, then I think that's fine. But that's me, that's personally. But I think I don't think I would. I don't think it would be the same. And I think we'd want to leave certain things authentic. That's how I feel, especially with the Korean food or Japanese food, Chinese food. I think you should kind of like leave it, not to change too much, and not to add like turmeric and things. I guess things like garam masala. And I think if I added that to this, it just wouldn't be the same. So no. Yeah. So we're now just going to finish off. Perfect.
Hopefully I've cut them.
No,
decent.
No problem.
They look a bit dodgy.
No. That just adds to the texture to everything here. We're going to also add some sesame seeds as well. You can use the black sesame seeds. I've got Nigella seeds. I think it just gives it that pungent, taste to that. So we're just going to, and it looks good.
Look at that.
So we're just going to pretty it up with some of this. And then we're going to also sprinkle some of the white sesame seeds here.
That looks restaurant standard, honestly.
We're going to add, well, you can see the pineapples, but let's just finish it off. Maybe just one or two on top. And I think we're done.
And I think that looks absolutely fantastic.
There you go, everyone.
Guys, there you are.
I hope you enjoyed it.
No, we're going to make you try it, most definitely. You're definitely going to try it with me. So, guys, massive round of applause for Anissa Grams. Wow.
Thanks so much.
Amazing.
Thanks for hanging around and watching me. And I'm just going to add a sprinkle of salt as well.
Amazing.
So I really appreciate it, everyone. So, yeah, if you like what you see and you like food, then do look me up, basically. Cook with Anissa on YouTube. I'm trying my best to keep up with the recipes there. But I'm doing other stuff. So it kind of like something gives, doesn't it? Yeah. And Instagram, Anissa Grams. And send me your pictures if you make anything. I really love to see them, and I love to share them. I think it just inspires so many people to see other people cooking.
Amazing. I think, you know what we're going to do? We're going to have 2 volunteers to come onto stage and try the food. Put your hands up if you want to try the food right now.
Adam.
Come on, guys. Oh, there you are. Zainab, yeah. Come on, here we go. And one more person from this side, maybe. Anyone want to try the food?
Come on, Zainab.
No? Yeah? No? Okay. No.
Can they see that in there?
Yeah, I think, you know what? In that case, I'll try it then. No problem.
Yeah?
Most definitely.
Let me just... Missy, hi. Just take one picture.
Zainab, your turn to try the food right now. Smell inspection. What we saying?
It smells really good. You can smell the sweetness coming from the pineapple. Oh, okay.
Not everyone's a fan of sweet and sour, but I think it kind of works.
Okay. You got some noodles.
You get that chicken as well, Zainab.
Okay. Well, I want a little piece of chicken. Hold on, I want some of that pineapple. Oh, that's a big bite.
I think the chicken just makes it easier, doesn't it? Just bung it in. Definitely. Oh, Adam's got you. Do you want a tissue?
That is banging.
That's my words.
That pineapple works so well. Sorry. That is delicious. That pineapple is so beautiful
It's
and
good, isn't it? Yeah.
It's sweet. You get sour. And you know the sesame, it brings that slight nuttiness to it.
Yeah.
Banging.
Sorry they can't try it. But you got to try it at home. Who's going to make it?
Yeah, I think a lot of
Definitely,
people are gonna- I'm
definitely.
gonna definitely give it a try.
Yeah, you
give
got to
it
go
a-
for it as well.
really good.
Thank you, Zainab. Appreciate it. It's, means something. Compliments from our bougie chef, Zainab, as well, who made a Korean tacos. Yes, if you missed it, can they catch you on anything? On your Instagram, will you share it? Zainab Tamo on Instagram. Thank you.
I'm just gonna do something for my story right now, guys, so bear with me.
So what do you think? Yeah?
So guys, I'm here with an Instagram right now. If camera lady could bring it slowly into right now, that looks incredible right now, but less talking, more munching. Here we go, bismillah.
Tell me what you think, yeah?
If I can get on the fork. Bit of peppers. Here we go, bismillah.
Bismillah.
Wow, oh my God. Amazing, honestly, really
Is it good? It's good, yeah.
You get that crunch from the vegetables, that sauce. Really, really nice. The chicken's still a little bit crispy because we've deep fried it, haven't we?
Yeah. We didn't leave it in there for too long, so it just still, the crunch is still there.
I can definitely see this like rustle something up very quickly for lunch.
Definitely.
But honestly,
And that took how long? Not even like half an hour, so.
super, super quick. Guys, definitely check out Instagram.
Check it out, guys. Also check out the convenient, these are so convenient, perfect in your freezer as well, easy to rustle up. I'll be doing this at 5:15, doing another delicious dish. So if you're still here and you're still hanging around, do come down and say hello.
Amazing, guys. That was an Instagrams. Definitely check out the SUPERchick products. Definitely enter for your air fryer, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Thank you so much. See you later.